The markets are not doing too hot at the moment, and I guess we're all a little bit like Wojak today. Wojak came in, check his portfolio, he sees everything is down, slowly retreats. Comes back in his McDonald's gear. Very sad. But don't worry, Wojak. You can hide your tears behind the subscribe button. And if you click it, you're also gonna get regular updates for crypto gaming directly in your subscription feed. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Inspector. Welcome back to the Mindblow Show. I know the markets are in a downtrend at the moment. We're not looking too hot, and a lot of people are screaming it may walk away, but remember to come back in September. But don't worry about any of that today, because today we're gonna check out crypto games you can play right now and earn money right now. Now, this video differentiates itself from the other videos we did in this style because we'll also talk about exactly how much money each game can make you, how you can optimize your time and your earning capabilities in each of those games. But apart from that, we'll also check out a couple of games who have yet to introduce their play to earn mechanics, but I think are pretty fun and easy to play, so just something to keep your eyes on in the very near future. So we're gonna start with Wizare. Now this game is free to play. Lots of games today are free to play. In fact, all of them are free to play. Does that mean that they're free to earn? Not necessarily. So let's see what that exactly means. So Wizare, if you've ever played the old school Worms games, it is very similar to that, but it's kind of more new, polished, and it's also Web3. So this was the old school Worms games where you have to take a turn, you attack your opponents, then your opponent takes a turn, he attacks you. At the end, either you eliminate him or he eliminates you, use the environment, use various weapons. So let's see what the crypto game actually looks like. So as you can see, it is very similar to the Worms, except here we are wizards. Wizard worms. You're a wizard worm, Harry. I'm a what?
You're a wizard worm, Harry.
Listen here, you
Cut. Only real ones will recognize that meme. So in order to earn in this game, you do need to have their wizard NFTs. Now, there are different ways of getting those NFTs rather than just buying them. So as you can see, they're currently doing 102 wizards for 102 battles. So the first 102 people who win 102 battles don't have to be in a row, just win 102 battles. You will be granted your own NFT wizard. With that, you'll be able to earn. 102 battles is quite a bit though. I played one battle, lasted about 6 minutes. Welcome back to math with the Inspector. So if we say we have 6 minutes per battle and we have 102 battles, we got 612 minutes, which translates to roughly 10.2 hours of playing without losing once. Not that bad considering you get a free NFT and then you can earn. Alternatively, you can just buy an NFT. They go for various prices here on their marketplace. For example, we have this one, 4,222 SCRL, which is their native token, the one you also earn inside of the game. And this is just around $3. So their currency is very low price at the moment. We got 4 zeros here next to the first zero, so 5 zeros in total. A very low price. But then again, the market cap is only $500,000 if this is accurate, so it will be very easy for this coin to lose a couple zeros here, go up in value. Either way, the game is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. So before showing you what the actual earnings would be potentially once you do get the NFTs, let's just see how it plays. So I played the tutorial here, I downloaded it for free on my PC. You can also play on your phone. Maybe it's better to play on your phone, but I'm a PC gamer at heart. So I'm moving around with my own little wizard. You can see in the bottom right corner I have my little magic attacks. I got my first offensive attack and the secondary defensive attack. So I go to find one of their wizards and I try to attack him, and I do just that. It does between 32 damage I did right there. So there you go. Now I did more damage. Now I need to end my turn, and it would be the opponent's turn if this was in a tutorial section, but it was, so right away it just gave me to play with my other worm, or my other wizard if you will. So I went right back to do more damage, and this went on and on as I was learning the ropes, learning how to play the game. You do need to use your environment quite a lot because the environment is destructible, so you can kind of destroy the ground under the feet of your opponent and they fall down and they could take more damage, and it's stuff like that I like the worms for, and they do exactly the same in Wizare, so I'm a big fan of that. Of course, I beat the tutorial. It would be, you know, shameful if I didn't. I did lose one of my guys, but anyway, that's one victory and you need only 101 more. So maybe it's easier to just buy an NFT for $2, I guess. But it's great that you have an option of not buying any anything. So also, the higher rank you are, the more you will be able to earn, the more of this rank bonus you will get. So as you can see, from one win with your NFT wizards, who have a limit of almost 400 of their tokens, of the scroll tokens, then in total you can make 1,000 tokens per day. So total earning of your, well, daily earnings. These are just the wizards in free rotation that you would get when you play for free. Now this is the wood rank, one of the lowest ranks, if not the lowest. So as you rank up, your bonus will be more and you'll be required to win less, basically, to earn more currency. So how much is this 1,000 scroll in fiat terms? Do you care? Would you keep the scroll? That's what I would do. I would just farm the scroll, have as much scroll as I can, because the market cap is so low. It's not even $500,000, so there's no reason for me to sell. But hypothetically, you want to sell. Let's go back to math with the inspector. This is how much one coin costs. We got 1,000 coins, so you just take 3 zeros away. This is how much you would have in fiat terms. That's like 6 pennies, which is nothing. But we are only at 500,000 market cap. I can't stress that enough. What if we do a 10x to a 5 million market cap? Well, that's still very low. What about a 50 million market cap? Well, that's not bad at all. So there you go. That's why you should just stack coins, in my opinion, especially if the market cap is so low. Next game, Inspector Taker. What would a play to earn for free video be without mentioning Gods Unchained? I haven't mentioned or talked about Gods Unchained in a while, like really talking about it. I always say how much I like it. I really talk about it. This time I have more information to give you about Gods Unchained as to how much you would earn if you were very high rank and using NFT cards, because that's what everybody's interested in. So first of all, let's check out my earnings, and I haven't played in a while. Don't look at this. It's embarrassing. I haven't played in a while. I haven't played anything in a while, to be honest. With the markets going up, it's all about trading. But now with the markets going down, we're right back to crypto games. Hey, we're all here for the tech, aren't we? Yeah, when the markets are down, we are, for sure. So anyway, as you can see, I was earning about, 0.2, 0.5, 0.7, 0.8 sometimes Gods tokens per day. And the Gods coin is $0.2, or rather you can say 20 cents. So I wasn't even earning that amount to 20 cents per day. While talking about good, new, and interesting projects, it's also good to mention StockFC. Now, StockFC is a football stock market where you can buy, sell, and trade in player stocks, and then also earn Ethereum rewards on a weekly and monthly basis. Some of the people have earned over £1,000 here in 1 week, and you can sign up now and get paid every time your player scores in a real live game. Here we have this person made £40, this person made $128, and this is just the equivalent fiat amount, but the rewards get paid in Ethereum. Over 10,000 people in the community, and it's growing very fast, and so you can use my link in the description down below to sign up for completely free, and then get 3 free stocks to use for the duration of the month, basically earning you free rewards for the rest of the month. And the rewards you get from these free stocks, you can just keep for yourself. So it's free rewards, basically. They do IPOs each week, the initial player offering, where you can buy stocks of new players. Any stock that's not sold is being burnt, which creates scarcity. So let's take Phil Foden here as an example. We have 34,000 in the total supply. So these are the number of shares available for this particular player. And then also we have $2,000 to be paid out in Ethereum to all of these people holding these shares. So this is not 34,000 people, but 34,000 shares. The more shares you hold, the more you're gonna get out of that reward pool. So let's say we want to buy some of Phil Foden stocks. So we can buy 20 shares for 0.017 Ethereum or $56 at the current rates. Let's do this. And now we are proud owners of the Phil Foden shares on StockFC. Now, the more he does in real life, the more this reward will be worth. So it's also important to keep a lookout on the live stats. StockFC, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. A great project. Check out the links in the description. Getting that amount to 20 cents per day of playing this game, I am a very low rank though, and I don't use NFT cards at all. I literally play this game for my own amusement and enjoyment, and then I just have these coins. Maybe someday they'll be worth a lot, maybe they won't. Currently $65 million market cap. I can definitely see Gods Unchained going way more up than this. If you can see, its all-time high was all the way up here at $7.2 per token. Now, if you're low rank and you're earning 1 Gods token per day and it's still $8, but you're low rank, you don't have NFT cards, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculously amazing. But back then the market cap was $172 million, so that's not too much more than it is right now, to be honest with you. But price-wise, it's not doing too good because of all the new tokens minted. Now, friend from Italy, Meppo2000, great YouTuber, great guy. He loves Gods Unchained. He does best content on Gods Unchained, and he did a breakdown down because he has a very high rank and he uses NFT cards, how much he can earn in Gods Unchained with all that in mind. Now, before going on into his earnings, keep in mind that for Gods Unchained, you have 10 ranked games per day where you can earn. Other than that, you're just playing for fun if there's no tournament around. You have those 10 games where you can earn. If you win all 10 games, you maximize your earning potential. So this is what his dashboard looks like. He's earning, so he's not even playing the best here. He has 6 wins, 4 losses. Here we have 7 wins, 2 losses, 5 wins, 5 losses. Still, he averages above 6 gods per day. Absolutely amazing. So 6 gods per day at the prices of the all-time high, that's $42 per day. But at current prices, that's just a bit above $1. Therefore, you really shouldn't just sell the tokens right now. You gotta wait for the price to go up and enjoy the games while you can. So this is how much a very high-level player is earning, and that's quite a lot of gods tokens. So he earned 48 gods tokens in a week of playing. There are various calculators out there, as he has shown in his video, that show you based on the cards you use. Obviously, you want to have shiny cards, you want to be highest rank possible, and you can earn even more than this. So he calculated for himself about 6.5 daily gods tokens on average. So as you can see, it does go up or down based on the rarity of your cards, based on your rank, etc, etc. So all in all, Gods Unchained, freaking amazing. Their mobile port is terrible. I wish they would improve that because Gods Unchained has so much potential on the phones, but currently it's just not working well. On PC, it works like a charm. I'm a PC player myself, as I said. Next game, Legends of Illumia. That was a freaking loud clap. Damn. In order to play Legends of Illumia, you need to have their NFT character. Now, this is only for their early kind of access earning mechanic. Once this game fully launches, it'll be fully free to play. You won't need to have an NFT in order to play the game. Currently, you do. While playing the game, you earn this thing called Dust. Dust, you can then exchange into EKS, which is their Illumia Crystal Shard. After playing a couple of days, I've accumulated 32 EKS, or I've accumulated $1. How much are the NFTs? Currently, they're going for around 50 in USD value, but Solana has gone down a bit now with the market going down, so I guess maybe even less than that. Either way, you can buy the cheapest one for 0.45 Solana. So let's see Solana to USD and see how much that is in current day value. So it's 55 bucks for this particular NFT. So there you go. That's how the earnings work in this game. Is the game fun? I think so. It's an MMORPG. I think it's lots of fun. You have a daily withdrawal limit of 2,000 dust. So if we go and check how much the 2,000 actually is. Oh, I can't because I don't have enough dust on my wallet. Anyway, let's check the 32 IKEA. So that's there you go. That's around 2,000. So that's our daily limit, 2,000 dust or 25 IKEA. So that's less than $1 at current day values. Again, as I said, like, this can't be right. $26,000 market cap? No, this can't be right. Something, no. Something's not right here for sure. For sure, something's not right. So it's not a verified project. It's self-reported. They have self-reported a $26,000 market cap. I don't know, man. Something's off. No, but it was $0.3 at one point. Yeah, on the 5th of January. So I don't know what really happened here. It's not looking too good, but I just played the game. It still plays well. Everything is fine. So 0.35 at their all-time high, I guess, times the 32 tokens I got. 35 doesn't matter. Still, that's 11 bucks, which is not bad. I'm not sure what happened to their token here and if the market cap here is correct or not, but something here seems a little bit off. Either way, their NFT collection is still doing good. The game is still as fun to play as it ever was. And if we look at the old video that I did on Legends of Illumia, when was this? This was 3 months ago, my video on Legends of Illumia. I got my little NFT character right here. He's got a couple of attacks that I can use. 4 attacks in total, I think. 2 were offensive, 1 was defensive, and the 3rd one was sort of to amplify my damage. And the way it works is you have your daily little quest that you do in order to get the most amount of dust. Now, you also do get dust just by slaying creatures, so there's lots and lots of ways of getting dust, but you do have that 2,000 per day withdrawal limit on your dust. So all in all, it's a pretty cool game. Earning-wise, they have suffered quite a lot. I'm not exactly sure what happened, so I'm not even going to try and comment on this. I didn't know that their market cap has fallen down so much to 23,000. Would I buy an NFT now? If you have the excess money and want to play a game that's pretty fun and earn some tokens, that maybe something happens with them, maybe not, then yeah, sure, you go ahead, do it. It's just 50 bucks. But if you don't have the extra 50 bucks and want to play a game where you can genuinely earn right now and get your return of investment pretty fast, Legends of Illumia right now is not the game for you. We'll revisit this, see how they're doing a couple months down the road. I always love to do this because last time we visited them, their market cap was doing good, the prices were doing good, you were earning quite a bit. So $10 every 1 day, every 2 days, which is not bad at all, considering everything, considering the state of the world, considering that's quite a bit of money in some parts of the world. But even if it's not, even if you just get coffee money for you and still you just play a game that's actually fun to you, that's still great in my opinion. So there you go. There's a state of Illumia at the moment. We're gonna check it out, as I said, a couple months down the road. Next game. We got World War Zero X. I have minted their Battleware NFT, but in order to earn in this game, you need their NFT character. Now, their NFT characters are not available right now. They're doing the whitelist for the mint. Not a fan of any of that. I wish I could just mint it right now and start earning in the game. I wasn't going to feature this game anyway, so I minted one of their Battleware thingies for $33. As you can see, 0.28 Solana in total. So 0.25 plus the gas fee was 0.28 Solana that I minted this for, because I have genuinely enjoyed playing the game. It's available to play right now. The only thing that's not available is the earning mechanics. So what is the game? It is a sort of poly kind of graphic shooter. It's a military shooter, I would say, and I have chosen here the assault class. Now, this is one of my favorite genres, except, you know, well, the graphics part is not the best, but it is a browser-based game at the end of the day, so it runs on the browser, it'll run on literally anything. It'll run on mobile, it'll run on Nintendo Switch, it'll run on your freaking potato calculator, whatever you want. You know, these games are not graphically intense. Now, that being said, my FPS was quite low for whatever reason. Anyway, moving on, I have absolutely obliterated everyone I played against in this game. I was first by a mile, and that's one of the reasons why I love these crypto games, because the people that play this are not necessarily gamers most of the time. I am a gamer. This is my favorite genre. I play Battlefield all the time. I play Valorant and Counter-Strike all the time, so shooting mechanics, I'm there, man, and being dominant in a game always feels good. So yeah, needless to say, I had a freaking blast playing this game. By the end, let's see, I had like 40 eliminations. I had an average of 12 eliminations per round. I got 1,000 XP here. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, there you go, 41. Yeah, I got on top of this little machine gun. For some reason, they couldn't do anything to me. All you gotta do is just shoot. Pop up, pop up. That's how you shoot. You just do burst. Pop up, pop up, pop up. You don't empty a whole clip if someone's very far away in a video game, in a shooter video game. Anyway, that's World War X as far as the gameplay is concerned. But as far as the earnings are concerned, let's check out what they say on their white paper. So we got their ecosystem right here. So character NFTs are necessary for the use of other NFTs like vehicles, tanks, helicopters, turrets, fighter jets, boats, and ships. What's the difference between a boat and a ship? Anyway. NFT holders can earn tokens in matches and in tournaments, only accessible to NFT holders. So that's the way this will work. So therefore, this is maybe not the best, the most bullish thing you want to see or hear or read, but it may be more sustainable than just giving everybody a free reign to earn as much as they want. How much can you earn in this game? We don't know yet. Their earning mechanics are not live at the moment. It's a game to keep your eyes on. It's very easy to get into, very easy to play. The players are not that good at the moment, so might as well use the chance, you know, and earn as much as we can until the really, really good players come in. As far as the tokenomics are concerned, the NFT holders for their play to earn will get 30% off their tokens. We got 30% for the staking rewards, only 1% to the advisors, 5% for the private sale, and 10% for the public sale. Tokenomics don't look bad at all. I'm very happy with this. They give the absolute most amount to the community. So I'm very happy with everything about this game so far. I wish them nothing but success. I hope everything turns out amazing. So we're definitely gonna revisit this once they do their... I lost my words. Once they do their soldier NFT mints, we're gonna mint one of those, try to earn in the game, and see what all that's about. Last game I wanted to mention that I have checked out. I've not gotten too deep into it. That's why I left it for the very end of the video. It's called Abyss World and their AWT token. The game is available to play right now for free. And let me show you some of the gameplay that I recorded a little bit earlier myself. And also, we always say, oh, we want story-based games in crypto. You know, it's all multiplayer. And then I try a story-based game. They try to give me a story, and I'm just doing this. Click, 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 next, 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 next. Let me play. Anyway, this is a Souls-like game. So it's like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and those Souls-like game. It is an ARPG, an action role-playing game, and it is very, very difficult to play. So these games are notorious for being difficult to play. Now, in this particular case, I don't know if I'm just not skilled enough or what the problem is, but I just cannot dodge all of my opponent's attacks. Then again, I'm not the biggest fan of Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and stuff like that. I never was. I like my RPG experience to be a little bit more on the casual side, to enjoy the story, to enjoy the environment. This is very hard hardcore. It is very hard to play. So as for how much you can earn, I haven't even gotten past. I've gotten past the first 2 bad guys, but that's about it. I kind of ended it there almost. I got absolutely obliterated later when a couple more of them came to me. So they do have PvP, a bunch of cool mechanics. I do want to check out this game a little bit more in depth to really give you, you know, a hint of what it will be like to earn in it and how much you can earn in it, which I can't do at the moment. I've just tried it a little bit, which is why I kept it for the very end of the video. Now, the game is free to play, as are all the games on today's list. They are free to play in a way, but not free to earn. So there is a distinction, there is a difference between free to play and free to earn. There you go. That's the video. Thanks for watching. I'm leaving.